heard a lot of questions there. Let me try to respond as best I can. First of all, I assure you we're doing everything we can, as fast as we can, to address this. Our first response and our focus is on the shallow gas and getting this gas vented off and managing the sinkhole. There will come a time and place to talk about property values, but right now, I don't feel comfortable. Your safety, the whole community's safety, in terms of responding to this shallow gas, just like Dr. Heacock said, that's number one on our list. So, I hear you.
No, number one on your list should be people in this place, not the sinkhole, to get us out of there. In other words, the number one priority of your thing right now is to take care of these people that are sitting down in this place.
You're just kicking the can down.
You know what? I got enough of this shit right here. You know what my little girl asked me the other day? You got kids? Let me ask you this. You got kids?
Yes, I do.
For Christmas, you get your kids what you want, right?
Yes. I don't know what my wife's doing because I haven't been home.
Whatever. You know what my little girl asked me the other day? To get her life normal and back in a new house.
And she's 7.
And she is 7 years old. I can't give that to her because y'all got a hold on me.
We work
Now it's time to
every day.
stop and y'all go to Texas and tell these people, get us out of there. So I can get on with my life and make my little girl normal.
I assure you, I hear you, I understand your concern.
Because I'm still here, sitting here 6 months after this happened.
Listening to the same
The family can move in my house for nothing. And they can be with you down here by your come. And then right there inside.
That's right.
Free. Real well, right now. I'll pay the water and light.
Honestly, would you come by my home so I could leave? I'm asking you an honest question. I'm not going to sit here and try to hang you or anything. But would you buy my home so me and my wife can leave? That's what I want to do. I don't want to wait the next
If you
year.
feel safe, not all of
I mean, there's no answer I can give you that's going to satisfy you.
You know what? No. Someone I got to do this. It's time y'all get responsible and give the care.
Henry, you had a question?
Yes, I just
Or a comment at least, a comment?
I want to know how far is the sinkhole from Highway 70? Just naturally.
1,200 feet.
1,200 feet. So we ain't got but a few weeks to work on it.
That's right.
We're getting close, but
Sinkhole is 1,200 feet from Highway 7.
good.
I have a simple question. Is Texas Brine or any other company actively mining on the west side of the country?
Question is any company mining salt on the west side of the dome as we speak today? Yes. Yes, Texas Brine is.
If there, then my follow-up question is, how can we say that we're concerned about the integrity of all of the mines if we are still altering the below-grade geometry?
Mr. Heacox?
That's something we are looking at. The thing is, at the rate they're brine mining, and we've looked at all the sonars, the caverns don't grow that much every year, okay? But your concern, I can assure you, is on our list of things we got to look at with the other caverns, both the ones that aren't operating and the ones that are. You got to look at all of them, including, as I showed you up there, we've got the butane caverns. I know people have talked about those. We're not excluding anything. The good thing is caverns don't expand that much every year. And that's why we reviewed all the sonars, so we have an idea how are these progressing, et cetera, et cetera. We're evaluating it. And as we come up with answers, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna give you the facts as I know them at that time. That's all I can do. So we're looking for it.
Dr. Eacock, it's called the bottom line.
Pardon?
It's called the bottom line.
Good comment. All right, I think that concludes your presentation, Mr. Eacock. And I think that concludes the presentation for tonight. It's obviously the holiday season. Mr. Yu stated, his daughter's not gonna be home for Christmas, and obviously, that's a sad thing, because there's, you all have been disrupted. I can tell you the 2003 event was, a 50-something, 60-day evacuation. Now we're going on months, and now we're hearing potentially 6 more months before the 2 deep well geophones installed, and we're talking about years. So we appreciate that honesty, but it looks like, although we wish we were closing into the end, but no, it's going to be a long haul. We all here who are in our homes sympathize with you, and obviously this tough holiday season, is going to be difficult on you. With that in mind, we again, on behalf of these residents, Mr. Martin, we urge you to go back to your corporate owners, instruction people, and discuss these issues. These people need to be addressed. This is not something that they take lightly. We'd ask you to go back, possibly start addressing their concerns. This gentleman wants to leave. He's had enough. He wants to bring his life to some normalcy, but financial constraints are a realistic problem. He can't do it without the assistance to be able to afford to be able to move on with his life. We ask you to address those issues now rather than later. For those that want to stay, we can tell you we are committed to Viacom being restored to what it was before, and want to help you all to make sure you can live there in peace. And we hope to get this thing continue to move forward. Thank you all for your time. Sorry you're not going to be in your homes for Christmas, but we're going to continue to move forward with this matter.